Everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. I believe this is episode 10, so we're going to try to move as fast as we can. Probably not going to be able to assassinate him, but we'll just try. Oh, we actually did get him. Okay, good.
This will achieve nothing.
They may not be able to rehire him if they don't have the building to do so. Okay, so we took that last time. Who is this? Okay, none of these people are hostile with me, I don't think, right? No, they're at war with them. Okay. Wait, foreign trespasser. Okay, that's fine. Stuff should be okay. And then I think we're just going to try to secure this area. And then they might backdoor and get me over here, but I think I just want to try to get these properties if I can. Just to try to limit the war front. It's fine. Yeah. We're about to need a third army. We're just getting so much property. But it's just so hard on Legendary to get it. So we could burn it. I don't know if we have enough time to sack and occupy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can take it if we want to, like... It's gonna cost us food every turn, but... Whatever, we'll just take it. Grow some of this up. It does give us some money for now. And they can retake it if they want. I think we're relatively fine on food for now. That is one thing, if you keep taking properties, then sometimes food can become a thing. We're not recruiting. Public order would be okay. Growth would be nice in some of these places. Okay, we're still working on this. That's going to be several turns before this is up. Maybe we just wait on that. Yeah, we're kind of maxed on food, so that probably doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. How much longer do we have on this? 7 turns.
Retake the realms.
Okay, I don't want to do much more than that, just in case they send someone else out there. Okay,
Contract approved. I am a lord of Bretonia. Never. Tail strike.
okay. So we're just trying to spam all the assassins that we can, just to try to level them up.
No threat of a challenge.
Okay, I've got that. Do I have any more tier 2, just empty tier 2? Because I just want to get as many of those assassins going as I can. I guess, actually, isn't there one of these things down here? It's like plus 5% on assassination or something? That might have been way over here. Yeah. Ambush chance, hit and run. Okay. I guess... Yeah, because that just doesn't matter. That's going to take how many turns would that take? It's like 18 turns to get into this. Action cost minus 20%. That's actually pretty legit, though. I mean, maybe this does... I need record effective recipes to get over here anyways, though. I have to say, maybe like this is just more important than these. I think that's probably true. but stuff is pretty garbage. I mean, eventually, like, what this is just one food. This helps with Vermintide stuff if we ever use that. Which, I mean, that does give you basically a free army. The problem is not the recruitment cost, though. The problem is the upkeep for having that free army. So maybe this is just better. The 20%. And then plus 2 ranks for assassins. Alright, let's do that. Just because this stuff just doesn't... Who cares? Like, this is obviously the big deal stuff up here, these things. But we can't get those yet, so maybe... Or maybe... I don't know, is the ambush just better? 5% ambush. The cost is probably not going to be that prohibitive. Whatever, we'll just finish this. I don't think it really is going to matter that much. Is there anything good? Like... I mean, if we're going to hold this place and they're not going to take it from us, we might as well... Is there anyone else we can trade with? I think a lot of people just do not like us enough to trade. Bordello? You want to trade, man? No one's going to trade with us. Maybe vampires. Well... These guys seem to like that we're killing things. I kind of want to kill them, though. Yeah, he has some properties that are kind of cool. He's at war with a lot of them. I could use a trade partner, though, just because I'm just going to have so many resources that I just can't trade. The Rakoff dynasty is not at war with anybody right now, apparently. What do they even own? Oh, these things? Wait, no, they're like way further south. No, right here, right here. Okay. Numos, Hemry. Oops, let me see. Hemry has 4 properties. So we're going to take Kofor here. Do I need Archon's property, though? So he has all of this. I mean... Do I even care? Maybe it'd be nice just to deal with him. Yeah, all I need to take is Kofor from over here. And then this place... Maybe, like, this in the middle. Alright, let's see if he's down. Because I don't fully need those properties. I guess I don't have to take them either. So yeah, I don't need these southern areas.
Look upon my eternal form. Know that you broke out with great power. Consent given.
Now, they do not control this. If I could get this, I think... Let me just double check. Yeah. If I could just grab this and then just finish off Kofor, that would be good. Maybe it is worth it to come down here if I can get some trade agreements, if they're cool with that. They seem to not really be that upset that I'm really powerful. Yeah, they actually like great power. See if they'll pay me for that, sure. Okay, well now we're getting some trade. Huh. It does change the calculus a little bit here. So how are we looking on trade? We should be selling everything 100%, right? I just was not even paying attention to trade because, you know, usually you can't ever trade anything. Get 10 more. Is it worth? Possibly. If we can keep the trade going. Got iron over here. Don't think we can mess with that. Tomorrow doesn't matter. We got salt over here. Alright, we'll wait for an upgrade, then we can change that out. For here, carrot duff bar, we have wood. They might come over and burn that in a second, though. Nothing here. Alright, we're getting the marble there. You can still trade your resources, even if, Xandri, maybe we get to level it up. Al-Halik. Okay, and someone pointed out in the workshop here with the weapons teams that you can actually scroll down. I didn't realize you could scroll on that. So it hasn't affected the gameplay at all because we haven't been able to hire these units yet. But now we can. I remember in my initial run through being able to do this now, but bonus versus large doesn't matter as much. Missile strength is quite good though. But these are the big ones. Reload time. Yeah, that's extremely good. And then the range. Yeah, all of those are super strong. So we do want to save up a little bit of warp fuel. But I think the rockets have definitely come in handy in these fights. So I don't think it's been a bad idea to use some of our fuel for rockets. Okay. Alright, good. Well, let's go next. Okay, Libaris is Dunzo.
What will Skaven Flight do?
Nah. Ooh. Okay. Sure. I do lose a little bit of food off of that. It was only like +2 food or something. So it's not like a massive deal. Because it cost me a food to hold it, and then I was gaining a food to, you know, run the food thing on it. The food commandment. Where is this? Rating. Okay, so that means they are...
The next death match.
If I start assassinating their heroes, they might go to war with me. I'm not entirely convinced that's the play right now. Definitely do not want to fight these these elves on their home turf. We just got really lucky that Orion lost his mind and stepped out on us. Okay, so these mortars are going to be ready in, I think it's 5 turns, yeah. It's going to take a little minute. Do I have an interest in like getting these brood horror? I mean, the mutant rat ogre not as good, but the brood horror is pretty good. Like it's okay, but doom flares, we can definitely get those. Did they buff these at all? No, they're still garbage. Getting the poison wind mortars is the play. Now these are pretty good, like if you walk up to walls and stuff, but the mortars are just better in almost every way imaginable. They do slightly less damage, but it's just that range is just a huge benefit. Okay. So if I need to get that in like 6 turns, I think we just come over to King's Glade and just burn that to take them out of the game. Do we fight Empire on the way? Just to be efficient. They're pretty strong. I guess I don't have to. I mean, these can just stand alone, potentially. If I just burn her and then I can come over and start taking this stuff, possibly. Is this guy gonna take my property over here? Yeah. Okay, so they're getting back into the game. Yeah, and he's gonna come down and try to backdoor me, most likely. So. Alright, let's just roll out of here. He might knock out this place. How big is the army? It's pretty big. Could I hire another army? Can't quite afford it yet. Could hire another makeshift army with just a nuke and a bunch of rebellions. Maybe that's a better way to go. Or a rebellions, the rat summon menace from below. Okay. I guess let's get.
Knows who his boss is.
Filth. I said this guy's raiding my property, so let's see, where is that? Okay. Alright, so that's his 20 stack that I'm guessing he just ran out from Himry. Do I try to run over and defend this, or do I just go for Himry and just trade? I think I'd rather not trade, because it's going to cause public order problems and slow me down even more, so... I think I can beat him even if I'm slowed. I think I just dash.
I will not blight my soul.
I mean, if it looks really bad, if there's like a second army here or something, then we can always just nuke. Okay. So we have to decide if we just hire another lord. I think we just hire, if he comes for this, we just hire this on the spot, and then a couple of regiments of renown, and then nuke it. I think is the play. And then we try to just finish this off, get them into attrition. Okay, and then this, we need to switch. No, we can wait. No, cancel that. We can wait one more turn, then we need to do the upgraded thing. Okay, I think it's everybody, right? Yeah. Check all the buildings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defend this yet. We'll hold off on that. Let's go ahead and switch that over so we get the construction cost reduction. I think the rest of this is all good. Defensive alliance. I still just don't think I want to get, because that can get really weird because those two hate each other that I have a trade agreement with right now. And if I make a defensive alliance and one declares war on the other one, then I have to betray one of them, and that's not good. So there's just really no reason to do defensive or offensive alignments most of the time, I think, unless you plan to confederate. Because they're not... Sometimes they help you. Sometimes they do. But oftentimes, especially with how much property I'm trying to cover and how many enemies I'm going to have, they're just not going to do a lot. Like, they might help me if there are other Tomb Kings down there. Like, in the immediate vicinity, but... most of the time, I just don't think it's good. Lords have a chance to lose, but you get a bunch of money. I'll just let them fight over it. Huh. Can I hit him? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's gonna let me get him or not. I think it will. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, beastmen are up in here too, okay. No, dude, are you kidding? The beastmen are actually blocking me, so I can't get to them. Oh my gosh, that's so obnoxious. Okay. I'll level that up. Well, I mean, I would like to get Brion to level 2. It's kind of risky because these guys could go to war with me at any moment. Okay, if we get an ambush on him. So if we ambush, he can't run. If we don't ambush, then he can. Yeah. That's annoying. Well, I guess we'll just stay here. Wait, is this attrition? Okay, it's still attrition. Is there anywhere that's like not attrition? Okay. So I guess we'll just chill. Al Halik. Salt. Let's try to get that trade going. Okay, I'm gonna switch this over. Expansionist. Now, I don't know where this dude's gonna go. He could either go for Carrick Izor. I just don't think I can hire another lord and just run around and play footsie with him. Carrick Izor has a decent garrison, so I would venture to guess that his most likely next target would be Zarakil. If he's just trying to be a coward and run around and backdoor me. I might be able to secure this area with the wood. Are we already trading all of it? Okay. Sure. I kind of feel like I need to use this right. Like, it's not a... How are we looking on food? No, we're going down on food a little bit. Even though we're going to lose out on the recruitment costs, I think the growth is good enough. And we just want to keep, you know, just using this pretty much every time it's up. It is going to help a little bit here with this public order too. Once I switch off, so I don't get a rebellion. Okay, Sartosa. Yeah, upgrade that. And then... So we could get Covert Choke. That would help against Backdoor. We obviously want this. I mean, I was saying how ridiculous this is. That's what, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12 tradable things. This is like 20. I don't know. I think maybe just another assassin. That's probably the play. Is that worth another 40? Untainted plus 3 does help with public order some. I mean, even just 40 more gold pays for itself in like less than 20 turns. So I guess let's go ahead and get that. We could get rid of the growth and put in... Maybe get rid of the growth and put in Covert Choke. That does help a little bit on a siege. Alright, yeah, because the growth really doesn't matter. I don't care about tier 4 here. Our growth is horrible. Actually, it's not that bad. Because I guess because we've got the port. I don't know. But what would I need at tier 4? I don't think I need anything at tier 4. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. That's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to move quick. There's just a lot of stuff, and I just want to make sure I don't forget any of it. Okay. Clan Rictus. That's the one to the far north west, I think, right? Okay, Von Karstein's getting wrecked, I guess, by the Empire. Military access. Sure. Whatever. You smart. It says border princes are getting a decent little army. Science Surge.
I don't care for this order.
Looking on time. Pretty good. Alright, I think we should be able to burn this. How many more turns? Got 4 turns on an Undercity. Yeah, I think we should just be able to just crush him here. Yeah, I think we just burn this.
Kill for Scryer.
I mean, we pretty much have to get rid of this. We could expand under Empire, but... Or is it better just to loot and occupy? I mean, public order-wise, it's tough. If we just take off all taxes on it and just do the food thing, but I just don't think it's gonna be worth it. But if we hold it, that means the elves don't get it unless they declare war on us. So it is going to cost us 1 food per turn, but it's going to deny... Because we're probably going to have to do the public order one to hold it. Right, I'm just going to loot and occupy. Because it's going to deny the elves resources, so that one of the other... If I burn it, one of these other elves, these guys, are probably going to come in here and take this, and they're going to get a lot more power. And if they get more power, they might get confidence to step up to me, so... We don't want that. Even though it's a relatively worthless property.
Master Engineer.
I mean, it's not worth it to upgrade. I don't think you only get 1 slot on the upgrade. Demolish that, and then we can just put down a rubbish pit. That might help a little bit with the public order. We'll just see how long we can deny it. Now, if there is a rebellion there, though, that will cause those elves to come back into the game, Orion, which is not great. So it's kind of a gamble here. Where are those humans? Presumably they are also fighting the greenskins, so maybe they don't come for me. Maybe they go for Myrmidians first. That'd actually be pretty sweet. Then I could maybe take that province, but... Okay. Obviously want that one. This is so bad, dude. It's like you literally get nothing. I guess you get +1 Plague Priest, and then you get a little bit of corruption. It's like no units. These really should not be tier 5. They are not that good. They should be tier 4 tops. This will give us Doom Flayers. I really don't care too much for Doom Flayers. We might want to upgrade our main armies to get Storm Vermin. We definitely want that for some extra money. Maybe this for the public order would help with growth. It's possible that maybe I should have done that a long time ago. I'll eventually need this to get to Doom Wheels. Black Falcon did say he was cool with me just using the Doom Wheel on Ikkit. Could just go for a hidden layer too, just get another assassin. Maybe that's the play. Could go for these monsters. That's like really, really expensive. Right now though, I can just go for another assassin. Okay. And then I guess just go back to public order. Do we keep the growth? I think we go back to public order. Okay. And then Ikkit. Wait, did I do the did I start the Storm Vermin building? No, I thought about that. I was going for the assassin. How many turns is this gonna take? All right, let's just go for the storm vermin. Because we are going to start to run into some more serious armies, especially on sieges. And those storm vermin might definitely become relevant. Now, where did this clown run to? I'm already at war with Topher, right? Yeah. Where's the assassin? Okay. So we could try to just kill him. Did he run down here with his buddy? Yeah.
Do you take me for a child?
Okay. Alright. We should be able to pick these guys off.
You dishonor me. I must.
Because we do have lightning strike.
No.
Where are my schematics?
Okay. Yeah, I guess just death frenzy.
All things fear of us.
I might even get the ambush on this guy outside. It's possible. Yes, okay. I think we just auto-resolve it. He's gonna get massacred. Hopefully they don't troll us. Yeah.
No contest.
That's about right. I don't think we end up losing that much.
Get contraptions to fund.
Wary. Make sure they can't spam hero stuff on me or make it much more difficult for them to do that. So we get 1 extra food per turn for 1 point. It's probably pretty good. Okay. And then... does it have walls? Of course it does.
My brain is never outsmarted. See?
Wait, is he outside the town or is he... who is this? No, it's a hero. It's outside the town. Okay. Alright.
Skaven writes greatest, best in
Okay, we're gonna have to fight it if it's giving us Pyrrhic victory. Okay. I mean, we might as well max out the credit cards. We're gonna get 20 more food from this, probably, so... yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright. Now we do have Plague with these guys, so that should help out a lot. Unless they nerfed it a ton. I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned. Okay. I don't think we've fought a manual fight with Ikkit in a while. So we've just been rolling over everything. Kind of mad. Regroup back there and then clean up crew. and fodder.
Combat spears! That device is charged! Blade claw, motherfucker! That's the plan! Sizzle, die! Combat spears!
What are they firing on? Oh, these.
We serve! Forward, backwards! Combat spears! Warlock of death!
Oh, flaming arrows, huh? Okay. Interesting. Actually, can we? I mean, if they're gonna be that far back. Let's just fire on these walls then. If we can't see stuff. they're out of ammo. Oh my gosh, we actually have vision. Almost got the mortars. This would be so much faster with mortars. Jesus, like, attack this guy. What is going on? You know what? Let's just have the summoned guys just kill him, because he's just taking forever, I feel like, to kill. Oh my... Really? Really? There we go. Yeah, just gun him down. Stun lock him. There we go. Their ability to hide on these ramparts from like all sorts of missile stuff is just so frustrating. Alright, come on. Okay, we got him. It's like, I get it, you got your little pieces of stone or whatever. It's really just the line of sight stuff. Like someone shooting a flamethrower around that. Like this toxic flamethrower should get you more often than it looks like it's getting them. Catapults should definitely be able to target better, but I just have a hard time, especially around those walls. Even though I broke the walls, and you see them like in plain sight, the AI kind of has a hard time like calculating. Oh, there's no wall there, or there is. Like, you know, they obviously do sometimes, but just the line of sight with the non-arcing stuff, which is why I always say better the arc, the better the weaponry.
Skaven blight revels in this victory.
Do we have... I don't know if we have the movement. No, we don't have the movement to sack and then occupy, I don't think. So we just want to go ahead and occupy.
Take for Spire. Chief Warlock, Ikkit Claw.
Okay.
My technocracy.
Growth, I guess, is fine. We want to go fight those dwarves in a minute.
No malice detected.
Oops. Breeder. Sure, I guess. Wait a second. That needs to go on Ikkit, because he's the most likely to get into combat. Wait, no, he has his own armor, doesn't he? His own, like, warp armor or something. Warp smart. Standard die, I just don't think matters that much. I mean, it's like, okay, but... We could just go through here. Like, that looked pretty dang good. You have to cast a lot to get that, though. I guess we can get these power overload things. Getting one more engineer is, like, that's pretty good. Yeah, fine. We'll go ahead and get these. Let's see. We'll just hold on to that then.
Skaven blight seen many, many worse.
I guess we can just go to like hard to hit or something. Maybe just get Wither. becomes more relevant at a certain point.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
So let's get Augmented Blade. We did send him in to try to attack there, so...
Skaven Knight's greatest, best inventor.
We do still have some of these cavalry. We need to hold on to that.
Kill. Contract taken. Successes. No threat of a challenge. Science, sorcery. There.
I could get rid of, like, a Clanrat Spears and throw him in this army right now. Well, no, that used all of his movement. But that is a possibility in the future. Just to save that slot for him to hop in. Okay. I think they might take that back, so I'm not going to go for that just yet. What are we at? We're at 58 minutes. Okay, what else? It's a pretty good fight. Oh yeah, I was doing covert choke points just in case, like, these guys come down here for me or something. I still don't see them. Like, what are they doing? Okay, we've already moved here. That's still chilling. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the growth going. Maybe eventually we can, you know, 50 turns down the line, we can get to tier 5. The tier 5 buildings are very strong. Okay, so... Zara kill... 100 per turn. I mean, it will make it a little more defensible. Could also just get a public order building. How much money? We have a decent amount of money. If the elves come for this, though, like, am I even going to be able to defend it? I mean, I guess maybe. Whatever. Okay. We'll get that. We are starting to get a little bit more disposable income. Trade partners. Are we still drinking up all the wine? Yep. Okay.
Knows who his boss is.
Specimen collector. Well, that's pretty good. Cunning. And then it's the same thing over here. That's good. Weapons engineer. And then brass orb is okay. Yeah.
Skaven blight, seen many, many worse.
Okay. Plague. It's just invaluable for sieges. Alright. And then... Okay, we already moved.
Master of Scryer.
So everyone else has moved this turn. We looked at all the buildings, didn't we? Double checking. Oh. They could come for Lucchini. They could be... That would be something pretty troll that they could go for. So I guess we'll wait a second and just kind of see what they're doing. Maybe throw up some walls. Okay, to borrow extra port, and then assassin building. Give me a legion of assassins. Alright. We haven't gotten any warp fuel over these last few fights, which is pretty weird. Okay. I think that's all good. Dang, they think Kara's a Carrick's that strong? God, it's giving us no chance against them. I don't know, man. I feel like I beat them. They probably have like 10 armies or something, though. But like with Lightning Strike and just the matchup. Someone in the comments of the first episode that I've already released is like, I like how you're going for the dwarves early. People just complain about them being OP late game. It's like, do they? I mean, I don't know. They can be. I've just always seen dwarves as relatively underpowered. But
Poison blade.
maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know.
Legs, tails, move.
Okay. Yeah, they're just hanging out there.
Call me Death Master. And good something to kill him.
Recruiting shortage. 25% cost. Well, that's annoying. But we're not going to be recruiting for a little bit. Okay, we got 4 more turns before we can get Globadiers, so we need to, I guess, just run back and settle in. A little bit more on the steel tech if we want it. Okay, Topher. So we can hire one more assassin. So we'll go with this guy. Dang, it takes so long to get that. But I guess that's what we'll do.
Where are my schematics?
Alright, so Thegans, they have any more units left? They have one, probably 20 stacks sitting around. So we need to take out these Chevaliers.
Murder job. Night runner.
Let's try. Figured it probably wouldn't work. We get a little bit of experience for it.
You dishonor me.
What you ask is impossible.
Warlock engineer.
Okay, we'll just pin them in. They might try to backdoor me. I can take their town if we have to. Okay. Probably should have called it after the last turn. We're doing one more turn, damn it. Alright,
Barrow. Barrow.
so let's just dash down here
Scurry.
and give a little bit of public order. This guy's like running straight up my beach. Skaven Blights, all good. Oh, how long do we have? Under Empire, okay. So we can maybe expand down there on our homies. That is nice to have some friends, I guess, some trading partners, and you can put your little underway in there on them.
Death Master.
Well, I guess if they're not coming for me, we can go ahead and try to power that up. $150 plus basically 30%. I want to at least get 10% off there if I'm going to upgrade that. Does this get? This doesn't give me 2 slots, does it? No. We just get the gutter runners that are not that good. With this army, with the one guy, they're pretty decent, but. I mean, yeah, we can get rid of it at some point if we need to. We can sell it, but maybe this will help out with the public order. Okay, this is gonna be it. I need to get some kills in here. The food is starting to become an issue. I can just switch everybody around if we really need more food and just put the food upgrade on all of our provinces for a few turns. Okay, so they're raiding us. No surprise there. So I guess we're going to go up and go through the Bretonnians. I think the vampires still hold that gate. I don't know, we really need a third army. This might be the place where we try to get it because we're going to have to deal with border princes and probably Bretonnia. So we're going to have to go in these different directions. We could come back up here with Ikkit Claw after we settle the desert out if we wanted to, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, we might have to stay down there. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Be sure to email me before you donate, please. That way I can kind of tell you what the queue is. You know, make sure that you're cool with the timeline that it might take to get through it if we do have a queue, which we do have a little bit of one right now. It's not too much, but as of the time of this recording. But, you know, if you're looking for me to start putting out episodes tomorrow, I don't want you to be disappointed. But anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.